Peace, peace, magical ones. Will your day as well? It's your girl Sanserae of YaelsMoon.com and L9shop.com, coming back at you with another little video ditty for the day. And today I'm going to show the family how to make a witch's bottle for protection. It seems like many people are asking for protection spells or protection rituals, or wondering ways that they can protect themselves. So a witch's bottle for protection is actually a very old thing. It's been around for hundreds of years, and these bottles can just get very elaborate with things like rusty nails, pins, and needles. And as a matter of fact, some witches would put blood and urine inside their bottles. And these are good for protecting from negative energy. Now, there's negative energy around us at all times. And then there's other negative energy that can be specifically sent to you by way of curses, hexes, the evil eye, a jinx. There's just all types of different ways that negative energy can come at you, including negative energy that's placed on you from another witch, or a magic spell of some sort. So really quickly, how do you make a witch's bottle for protection? Well, the first thing you want to do is get you a glass jar. And it doesn't have to be big or anything. It can be whatever you choose. I love Hobby Lobby. I get lots of things from Hobby Lobby, these little jars and things like that. Most of the time I get them on sale at 50% off. So that's just a great little tip ditty. Go over to Hobby Lobby and you can get all kinds of witchy bottles and things. And I started it off with some orange and black, just for protection colors and things like that. And I put a pentagram on, and then I just got this little skull here. So I had to do my little decoration a little bit. So what do you do with a witch's bottle? Well, first you want to get herbs, spices, things like that that have protecting or evil banishing properties. So sea salt is very good to start off with. So I'm going to put some sea salt in my bottle, or my jar, just as much as I want or as little as I want. Doesn't really matter. And there are lots of things that you can choose to put in your witch's bottle. I, of course, am not going to put everything in there, but I've got pins and needles. You could get some black ribbon or string if you want to put in there. Just want to get all your little ditties in there. I got some nails. It works better if the nails are old and rusty, but they don't have to be. And of course, I like to do mine in threes, so I just got 3 variations of different kinds of nails. I found some gold ones. I got some staples. You can use razor blades. You can use broken glass. I got some paper clips that I flattened out or whatever, so they're kind of sticky like. You can use rose thorns. You can use broken glass eggshells, I think I said that, razor blades, just anything sharp, sticky. I've got some pins, I've got some sewing needles I'm going to put in there. I got some safety pins. I'm going to open those up and just throw them down in there. So get all your goodies in there. And then we've got some protecting herbs. So I've got some sage, I've got some bay leaves, I've got some rosemary, some cloves of garlic, I've got some myrrh, and some yarrow is what I'm going to be putting in my bottle. Now, you can jazz this up with some basil. If you have basil, that's good for protection. Sandalwood, frankincense are good for protection. Rue is good for protection. There's like so many different ones that you could get and throw in your protection jar. So I'm just going to put all of these in there. He didn't like that. Just going to put all of these in there. All in there. Okay. And I'm not going to worry about shaking it up because we're going to add some more stuff to it. I also wrote down my protection intentions, and I just did this so that my intentions are set. Of course, I set all the intentions on the ingredients before I laid them out and everything. I also set the intentions on the jar because that is the most important tool that you have in your magic, is your mindset. So I've got in the mindset of protection. I got the black candles lit. I got my protective stones over here, and you just want to get in that mindset. Now, Like I said earlier, a long time ago, the witches would actually prick their finger and drop some blood in there. And of course, I'm not against that or anything, but I didn't know how the family would feel if all that was on video. So what I did was I got some red wine, and you can definitely use wine for your witch's bottle of protection. So that's what I'm going to be using. And you can do this however you want. Some witches' bottles are filled to the brim with the wine after you put all of your other ingredients in there. But I'm not going to do that because I have my written intention in there. So I'm just going to put a little bit in here. I think that's good for me. So that is what my witch's bottle is going to look like to keep away negative energies, entities, hexes, curses, anything that comes my way. And then what some do, which is a very good idea, and I'm going to try it. I don't know if it's going to work great or not, but I'm going to try it really quickly. But some will actually seal this with a sealing wax after they put their lid on it. And you can do whatever here. I'm probably going to do a little blessing for protection and charge this little ditty. So pins, needles, rosemary, and wine in this witch's bottle of mine. Guard against harmful negative energies. I will it so mote it be. So I'm going to take that, and I've got this black and red candle here that is actually a protection candle. It's been charged and dressed and everything for protection, and I've had it going, so I'm going to see if I'm able to sort of seal this bottle over with this wax. Now if you have sealing wax, that will work better, and I actually do, but I don't have a lot of it, so I'm going to use this instead and see if this works the way I want it to. So hopefully that will do the trick, and you've got a witch's protection bottle. So I will you enjoy this video. If you want to know more about me and what I do, check out my Facebook page and also the Facebook group Magical Scents and Hints. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Leave comments, questions, or suggestions. And until next time, family, peace and love and magical blessings.